You want to try that with me, tough guy? Okay. Bitch slap. Oh, yeah, you'll think you're big and bad. Check these out. Let's dance. What is, how is it? Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, God.
Oh, what's happening over there?
I was watching a little bit of that naughty stuff that you're not supposed to watch when you're live on YouTube. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are here. We are hanging out. I know, weird. It's 3 o'clock. All right. Well, there it is. If anybody's interested, but let's start this off by.
If you ever want to geek out with Roscoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it with Roscoe.
Oh, there you go.
That is the best slogan ever.
True.
And those are Canadian geese. You are hearing everybody that can hear that in the background. I can actually hear them now. So hopefully that is pleasant to everybody's ears. The winter is coming.
What's up, Sleepy Reader and Drac in the building? What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, so this is kind of just a random live, and oh, Sister Joe in the house. What is going on? How are you? We both clicked it at the same time, so you did not pop up.
I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah. Anyway, we are here today, and we are super excited. I was tagged by Brian LCS, which his link is down below in the description, so give that man a follow. Shout out to the CBCS Awards. Vote if you haven't. It's coming to an end here, so vote if you can. And he tagged me in 10 comic books that I'm going to be hunting. And so me and Travis kind of were like, we saw people's lists, and Travis, you were tagged too, weren't you? Who were you tagged by?
I was pegged. I was pegged.
Oh.
I was tagged by 22 Comics. His link is also down below, so definitely go check him out. And it was kind of funny too because Roscoe's just like, "Hey, I got tagged by Brian LCS. I'm going to do a video," and I was like, "That's a cool idea." Roscoe's like, "You should join me." I was like, "All right, I'll join you for this and that." And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, we're setting it up and that. And like 2 days ago, 22 hit me up. I was like, "Roscoe, I have a reason to actually do them now." So
I was like, yes, perfect. So we just want to say thank you so much if you're watching live. If you're catching us on the rewind, thank you so much for just watching this. But like I said, we're doing a top 10 list of books that we're hunting. It's, we're not doing anything like big. I mean, like grails. I mean, to us, they may be personal grails, but they're not like the big grails. But again, they're personal grails to us. And we try to keep it low. Like, some of these books are definitely affordable. And you'll definitely see the list. So we made a couple videos here, one for myself and one for Travis, and we're going to show those off so you can see what we're looking for. Like I said, mine's easy and affordable. But like I said, it's just what you're looking for and if you want what you want to pay for them. So, but yeah, I'm excited to show the list. And my man Travis here also has a pretty cool list as well. Some stuff I didn't think of that I thought was pretty neat. So again, I just want to say thank you so much again, Brian, for tagging me and thinking of me. And I think we have to shout out some of the people that we want to tag maybe in this. I don't know. Maybe we should hey. Comic book journey, you know what I mean? Show us 10 books that you're hunting for, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll do comic book journey, CJ, if you're watching this, and maybe my man Chop and Drop. I don't know if those guys have been tagged yet, but I'm tagging you guys. Travis, do you have 2 people you want to try and tag?
yeah, actually, since they're in the they're in the chat right now. I want to tag Sleepy Reader because I don't think he's ever been tagged in stuff like this before. So Damien, Sleepy Reader 666. I tag you for sure. I wanted to see your top 10 comics that you're on the hunt for that are under $50. I did see. I'm also gonna. You know what? Drac is here too. I'm gonna tag him. Keep it Canadian with the Drac, the actual Dracula. So I'm going to tag those two people, Adrian and Damien.
Very cool. All right. And we got a couple people who joined us. Comic Cap, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Brother Joe, what is going on, brother? And look at this guy. Look at, they're both still here. Tagged and bagged. He is ready to go. And my man Drac. Look at these guys. All right, cool. I can't wait. So let's get to my list first. We're going to show off a video. Like I said, it's like about a minute, little over a minute long of just the top 10 books. You'll get to see what I'm looking for. And let's see, put some comments in there. Let me know what you're thinking. So let's play Roscoe's list right now. Hit it. Oh man, yeah. If you don't know me, I am that's a weird list. See, yes, because I am a weirdo. I love cartoons. I grew up cartoons. Cartoons are like life to me, and like Biker Mice from Mars, Rocco's Modern Life. Those are books that I'm really looking after. What did you say, Pocanjo? That Pocanjo. Yes, I just put that in the face after Muppet Babies because I know people be like, why does that guy want Muppet Babies? Because I love the Muppet Babies, and that's what I want. Yo, what is up, Uncle Phil in the house? Hey, bro. Yes, this is also one it reminds me of the movie Twins. I'm a huge fan. So
I did see, like, we're trying to do like under 50. Like, what is that comic going for? Because I know that Todd McFarlane cover with Wolverine. No, is that a Todd McFarlane cover? I forget. No, it's not a Todd McFarlane. The Wolverine and the Hulk cover. That's a quite pricey one, isn't it?
I mean, it depends on where you go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could go into it. Like, I may be able to go to a shop and find it for like $20, maybe. You know. I might have a Ren Snippet. Hey, awesome! I have some Ren Snippets. I don't have issue number 1. I as a kid I don't know what happened to it. I lost it. It stunk really bad. I remember that.
Going through your list, like I'm curious. Like go through like the ones that you just listed off and give us a little bit of a reasoning why you chose those comics.
So the first one is Jurassic Park, which, if no one knows, is done by the amazing, rest in peace, George Perez. George Perez did Jurassic Park. I'm a huge Jurassic Park nut. I love Jurassic Park, and like I said, I definitely want that book in that series. But I want issue number 1, Polybag. Tons of blank covers coming. Oh snap! Oh man. But yeah, Jurassic Park I'm always been a big Jurassic Park fan, and like I said, George Perez, that's an easy one. Plus, there's a polybag that comes with cards too of different dinosaurs. So that is another cool thing. If I could find it polybagged with the cards, that'd be dope. That'd be a plus. What? That's awesome. I don't know if I believe it, but I love it. So what was second on my list was oh no, I just blanked. Oh shoot. Great impromptu. Spider-Ham, yes. Spider-Ham, I have him right here now. Spider-Ham, I need the first appearance of Spider-Ham. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. As you know, there was another Spider-Man book on this list. But Spider-Ham, I like, again, I go back to the whole cartoon, my love for cartoons, and a Spider-Man character who is also like a cartoon character, but it's also first appearance of other like universe, like Marvel universe, like the Hulk Bunny, the Goose Rider. There's a bunch of those, like, and I just love those like weird characters. So that is definitely on my list, and just one I want in my PC. And then we had next was now I forgot again. Replay. No, I'm just kidding. No. I have shoot. Now I did blank on it. This is the worst show ever, isn't it? Oh, it's is it Bob's Burgers? I believe it's Bob's Burgers.
I know Bob's Burgers was part of that. It might be Bob's Burgers.
Hold on. I'm playing it on my phone.
Here.
I have it right here. No, okay, it's Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man 1 in 10. My birthday Spider-Man. Yes. It's the 1 in 10. Okay, so this is actually a pricey book. It wasn't a pricey book until people found out how like limited it was. But it's the 1 in 10 version of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse with the like the OG costume from the movie. Now, Into the Spider-Verse is one of my favorite Marvel movies, and I've seen it way more times than I should as a grown adult man. But it's but it's absolutely amazing. I love that movie. So this cover, basically, it's for the movie, but the cover alone is a 1 in 10, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. It reminds me everything of the movie, but like I said, I should have got it when it was a decent price. Now it's getting too out of control, but that is definitely on my list. And like I said, the reason why is it reminds me of the movie so much, and that's literally one of my top like 3 favorite movies, I think, that I can just watch anytime, up there with Dumb and Dumber. I know, weird list again, and so that's why I put that on my list. Like I said, if I could find it for a cheap price, it'd be amazing, but it's tough. Next on the list, what's up, Jackson? Next on my list is Bob's Burgers. Again, I'm a huge cartoon nut. I love cartoons. Now I have Bob's Burgers issue number 1, volume 2, and it's the Baltimore Comic-Con variant. And it has the Tina, which looks like me. So I had to have that in my PC, but I wanted the volume 1, issue number 1, and that book is like, I think goes for anywhere between like $40 and $50. But after the movie came out, it may be going up again. But again, that is one of my favorite cartoon shows, so I have to have it. I sell Travis's mom at Bob's Burgers. Okay, so next on my list, I know, very weird. This is going to be very weird, but Muppet Babies. Again, cartoons. I easily could have been a Fraggle Rock put in here because I don't have Fraggle Rock either. But Muppet Babies, I actually watched, and I don't know. I love Muppets. I love Jim Henson. Jim Henson stuff is amazing. You know what? Now I'm mad because I just thought of a Jim Henson project that I should have replaced with this and not look so weird. Roscoe Ordinary. Thanks, Gray Man. What's up, brother? Gray Man in the chat. So putting Muppet Babies now on the list, now I feel like now everyone's like, look at that giant weirdo with the beard, and not Gray Man, but this guy. And but I could have put The Labyrinth, which is one of my favorite movies with David Bowie. You know, oh gosh, I'm going to delete that from my memory. yes. Like I said, I wish I would have put Labyrinth and been a little bit cooler, but I don't care. I'll stand by Muppet Babies. But that's another cartoon that I loved. Another movie adaptation for a comic book, Predator issue number 1. I mean, first off, that cover is absolute fire with that red, orange, yellow like sunset behind him. He's doing that pose like, come at me, mother licker, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just he's ready to go. But that cover is fire. I mean, plus I love Predator, so I've always wanted a Predator issue number 1. Like, I have Predator versus Batman, I have Predator versus Alien, I have a lot of these other Predator books. I have Predator versus Tarzan, I have all these Predator, but I do not have Predator issue number 1. I know everyone's gonna be like, what is wrong with that guy? He's even got Predator versus Tarzan. That was a gift, but again, Predator issue number 1 is another one I'm hunting for. Right after Muppet Babies, don't forget that. I'm talking to you, Comic Cap. After Muppet Babies, it's Predator. Weirdest list. You are absolutely right. Dance magic, dance magic. You are all that's right, Phil. That is absolutely right. That is my jam. That movie is Sarah for a friend. Yo, come on, man. Hey Scott, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, yes, Phil. And also Phil gave me Predator versus Archie. So I also have Predator versus Archie. That was a gift by Phil. Phil, thank you so much. That cover is absolute fire. He's got Jughead's like decapitated head in his hand. I was like, yo, that's a fire cover. I think I showed that in 22. He'll probably see this later. He saw that and was like, yo, I think he was the one who was like, I need to get that book. Crazy, they're in the same list. That's right. Yep. Oh, look at this guy. Harry old fat guy in the chat. Hey, Robert, good seeing you, man. Haven't seen you in a while, bro. Hope all.
I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you been?
Yeah, he tags me in certain things once in a while, so I know he's still going. But thanks, appreciate you coming through, bro. I hope you're doing well, and hope that I know you got a new job a couple months back. Hope everything's going well with that. Okay, so next on my list, another cartoon book. Here we go. Rocko's Modern Life. I love Rocko's Modern Life. That's actually right above my head up here. Thank you. Shout out to Matilda Gothica. Painted me as Rocco with it's like Rocco with a beard. It's amazing. Shout out to Matilda for the great artwork. But Rocko's Modern Life issue number 1. I got to have it. I think it's like a $25 to $30 book depending on the condition. So I like to have my books, in a little bit nicer condition. I mean, I'm not going for like this 1950s. This is a 90s book. You know what I mean? So I mean, it should be a VF plus or higher. So that's what I'm looking for. But again, Rocko's Modern Life, easily on my list. I own the whole show on DVD. So Rocco is a major part of that with me. I love that. Okay, and now this book. Moon Knight issue number 57 with Spider-Man, and it's a plat cover, and it's based off of the McFarlane 300. Now, if everyone sees that, you see Spider-Man doing the 300 pose, but it's got Moon Knight on it, so it like totally makes it a different cover. But that cover is so awesome. I absolutely love it. Spider-Man, Moon Knight covers cannot go wrong. There's a David Finch that I own 2 of. That's Spider-Man and Moon Knight. And like I said, you get Spider-Man and Moon Knight on cover. I pretty much own it. It's for some reason those 2 on a cover just do it for me. I don't know, but this is the only one I don't have because I think it goes for stupid money. But I feel like you can find it somewhere in the wild for a decent amount. But the people who know who have it, they're like, oh yeah, it's like $150, $200 book, and it's like, wow, but I guarantee if I went to some other, Joe Schmo who had like back issue books and it was back there, it may be like a $10 book. Who knows, So that's why I say it's a lot of people don't know the significance of that book really, but it's mostly a cover buy. So again, I just want to shout out, thank you so much if you're watching us right now. Truly appreciate you. You guys are so awesome. We're almost at the end of my list here. Next is Biker Mice from Mars. I can't believe I still do not own this book, and I don't know why I don't have it on my PC, but I am still looking for it. I guess I just don't want to pay like what some people are asking like $20 to $30 for it. And I'm like, I don't want to pay $20, $30 for a Biker Mice from Mars issue #1. Or do I? I mean, I feel like I'm going to have to. Louie in the building, Freaky Louie, Freaky Lou, Crew. What's up, brother? Freaky Lou Crew. All right. Drax said, yeah, I love that plat cover. Still need that too. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That cover's fire. But Biker Mice from Mars, I mean, honestly, I grew up cartoons. Louie knows. Drac may know. I mean, I know Travis knows, but I mean, that's like
I don't know anything, man. This is news to me.
Well, that's like me owning Street Sharks. Like I own Street Sharks. Like I had to have Street Sharks. I have to have Biker Mice from Mars. So I'm looking for a decent price. Like I'll pay 10 to 15 for it, but I'm not paying 25, 30 bucks, But again, I'm looking for like a VF plus to near mint. You know what I mean? Like I feel like those are 90s books. I should be able to get a VF plus, but anyway, yeah, I did the thumbnail. I like that. I didn't even think of it. Duck season, rabbit season. Yeah, I was thinking because it's hunting, and I was like, you know what? Since these are books are hunting for, a lot of mine are cartoon. Hello? I hear something going on over there.
Yeah, that's
Travis's
yeah,
vibrator just went off.
Yeah, there's an appliance in my house that does that often. It's not a very big place, but it's a decent sized place, but it echoes right now. So I just need to, this manscaping. How do you think I got this up here, man? Like, it's all from down there, man. Ahoy, Captain.
Hey, Cap, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for coming by here. Appreciate it. Okay, so that was my number 9 book. My number 10 book is Wolverine issue number 8. And I know you were asking me, isn't that go for big money? Some places it does. Some places it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's mostly because it's an iconic cover. But I love the movie Twins. Where's my man Freaky Louie at? I love the movie Twins so much. And this cover is like Twins. It reminds me of the movie Twins to a T. And so I've always wanted that cover. So Wolverine 8 is how I'm rounding out my weird list. I think Comic Cap left because of how weird the list was. And Powerpuff Girls is the best.
Powerpuff Girls, man. I loved that show growing up.
That book blew up.
Well, that's because it got optioned, right? It was going to be a movie, and like the girl who played, I forget her name, but she played Quake in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She was going to play Blossom. And yeah, that blew up. I actually got the box set, like the movies, the DVDs. I got it off of like Amazon or something. I gave it to my little cousin, and her and her mom were watching it, and her mom like got up and turned it off. She's just like, no, because there was a scene where there's this like Bubbles was pretending to be, like a girl that stands at the side of the road and asking you for favors. In the cartoon,
a lady of the night.
Yeah, and she's just like, did she seriously just sit? And then her mom turned it off. She was like, I can't believe you got this. I was like, I remember as a kid, I loved it. I'm just trying to pass on something.
Yeah, sure. I don't think that was the right one, Travis.
I figured it would be. I was just like 90s cartoons. But no, it's Chloe.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Harry O. Fat Guy got it. Except he pronounced the name wrong.
How about
Roxanne?
You don't have to turn on the red light. You know, that's a jam right there. I love that song. You know that song, right? By the Police, Roxanne?
Yeah. And also that cover, that Wolverine cover, I remember seeing concept art for it. Like it was showed off somewhere that they were actually similar in size on like at the first, but then they changed it up because Wolverine is shorter than the Hulk. So that and Dexter's Laboratory, like they came on like one after the other. Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, it was I mean, there is Dexter's comic book. There's a whole bunch of comic books out there of like cartoon shows, movies, movie adaptation, like you know, based on the movie. There's so many that I want. Like that's what I've been going after more nostalgic books in my collection as of late. Like that's what I've been going for. Like for instance, my man Freaky Louie. We always tell each other when we're getting something in like Tailspin. I got Camp Candy. Shout out to my Canadians. John Candy had a cartoon. Camp Candy was the ish. I got that issue number 1. I think I got issue number 1, 3, and 6 out of that one so far. But I wanted issue number 1, and that's why I collect these issue number 1s. So 22 is in the building. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for coming by. His link is down below in the description. He tagged my man Travis over here. So that's why we're actually perfect time in 22. We just finished up my top 10. And oh, yeah, definitely. This is how I finished it off, though. Man, I tell you. That would be phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely. That would be amazing. But anyway, I'm Johnny Bravo.
That's a cartoon that will never be able to like get remade.
No, never in a million years.
I Am Weasel was fantastic. I love the like I am Weasel.
Oh shit! All right, so Travis, do you want to show off your top 10? That was my top 10. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you. Going off my weird list. Here's Travis. His is more a little more not as weird as mine.
Just before I play that, I got a clip to play before the clip. So
every episode we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag. I wonder who that is, because people demand it.
That video is done by the man Roscoe here, so thank you for making that awesome video. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we got Cryo Prime in the building. What is up, my friend?
What's up? Oh, that was great.
So to go through my list, and I actually wrote it down while while you're going through your list, so I wouldn't forget. So,
Thanks. So I looked like an idiot.
I was actually doing your list too, but then you remembered it, so I was like, okay. I actually even have your list written down. I'll show you later. I did your list first, and then I went to mine.
This has been a great show, everyone. No.
Well organized.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
Batman, I can't even pronounce like what the cacophony. It's done. The reason why I want that one is because I like the end was a jump scare. It was the reason why I want this book is I do have the Widening Gyre by Kevin Smith, but it's like I'm trying to collect every number one from Kevin Smith that he's done. I actually have the second print of Green Arrow Quiver by Kevin Smith coming. I do want that number one. I want to read it. I want to see what it was like in that. I've read stuff from Kevin Smith, like his Daredevil run. I haven't read his Quiver yet, but Daredevil was really, really good by Kevin Smith. So, of course, I'm a huge fan of Kevin Smith, so I definitely want to get that. That's on my list. I've been trying to find it. I haven't been able to find it, but it's a comic that I'm constantly searching for.
That Batman, though, right? It's the what was it called again?
Yeah. I don't freaking know like how to pronounce that word.
Oh, all right.
Cacophony? I don't know.
That's it. All right, everyone, look up Batman Cacophony.
Cacao. We just lost a person. He's just like, you know what? Like he can't even pronounce that like the comic that he's looking for. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Screw this guy. This is what I think of TM. Like, oh, we got one back.
Yes, all right, good. It was good. It was right now. They're gonna leave because they saw you flip them off. But
no, I flipped me off. Okay, second one. Second one is
okay.
And the funny thing is, it's coming back in comic. It's coming. I think it's set to come back in late December, early January. Dead Boy Detectives. Now, this isn't the first appearance of the Dead Boy Detectives. The Dead Boy Detectives first appeared in the pages of the Sandman. I think it was Sandman issue 22. I'm not sure. I've been listening to the audiobook and I actually heard the introduction of the Dead Boy Detectives, which really got me interested in them. And then they showed up in Doom Patrol, like an episode of Doom Patrol. And they're actually set to have a TV show, different actors from the Doom Patrol, but who knows if that's still happening. But Dead Boy Detectives issue number 1 is definitely on it, created by Neil Gaiman himself. I'm interested. I want to get that's the first issue of when they had their own series. And I want to go back and actually, I'm going to try to find trades too, so I can actually read the Dead Boy Detectives. But that's a comic that I'm really interested in, really got fascinated with them. So it's a comic that I definitely want to get the number 1 issue for and probably get the rest of the series after that. But I have been searching for that in the last little bit.
All right, Robert. Take care, brother. Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you
Thanks for
stopping
by.
See you all later. No. We'll see you later.
Yeah, see you all later. Like, okay, I guess we're done. I just two in, and we're done. Like, guys,
all right.
Nobody wants
That's all
to
you need to know about his list.
Yeah. He's talking about freaking Batman and he can't pronounce it. And then he's talking about Dead Boy Detectives. Like, what the frig, man?
Yeah. And the Comic Cap, you thought my list was weird. No.
All right. Next up is What If. If anybody knows me, they know that I pick up What If like on a regular. What is Up Nowhere Bound? On a regular. I've been picking up What If comics for like the last year, trying to complete the series. So the one I definitely want, Comic Journey's in the building.
I tagged you in this.
So I am definitely on the search for the very first What If comic to ever come out, and like what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? That is issue 1. It's hard to find. I do have issue 2, like out of the first volume, and issue 2 is I'm pretty sure it's like what if like the Hulk had the brain, like the brain and switched from the Hulk, right? what if Bruce Banner's brain stayed in the Hulk when he was in Hulk form? I do have that issue, but I just need number one because I love my what if. Like I remember you and I were talking last night, and we're talking about comics that I collect and stuff, and I think what if is the only, besides Aliens, now is the only Marvel comics I collect. I don't collect any other Marvel comics besides those.
We were gonna go live last night, but we didn't. All right, brother. We ended up going live today, and then we'll be going live again tonight. So
we'll be going live in another 4.5 hours.
Yeah. So, but I wanted to say I do have issue number 1, the What If, the first What If. I do own that. I do have some sprinkled What Ifs. I don't have them all. I wish I had a lot more than I had. And now, ever since we talk a lot more about our comics, you tell me, oh, I want this What If and this What If, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, what the heck? I want that What If, and I want that, So now I'm like, damn, now now I'm gonna be on this What If train trying to find. I'm like, I already got enough. But all right, so yeah, What If number 1 though, that's a good one.
Yeah. What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Next up is Orphan Black, and it's not even Orphan Black number 1. It's
just stay on until then. Yup, just puppets. Imagine, that'd be so fucking weird.
All right, so it's Orphan Black number 2, issue 2, not issue 1, and it is issue 2, and it's that cover that I want, the cover that was shown in the video, because that, if you guys have watched Orphan Black, it's the one where She-Hulk was in. That was her very good role. She played numerous characters, and you one of the characters she played is one of my favorite ones, and that's who's on the cover. And it's Helena, and she's the Russian one. And she was just the way she acted. It was just hilarious. Some of the ways some of the stuff. I know Phil's actually started watching Orphan Black, and I don't know if anybody else has watched Orphan Black here, who's watching this in the live or who's watching this on the rewind, and who knows who Elena is. And you realize she's a brutal character, but she's actually really funny as well. Just the way she does things, it's not purpose funny, but it's the way she goes about things, because she almost has the mind of a child. So everything is kind of new and and she was raised to kill, and that by the church. So it's a different character. Yes, yeah. You're always afraid of her. But that's why I want that cover issue 2 of Orphan Black. I also liked the shows, the sci-fi shows that I watch, and that I like to get the comics for, just like how you like to get the cartoons of the shows that you watched. I really like to get the sci-fi shows that I watched in comic book form. Orphan Black issue number 2, that I think it was cover B. It was a photo variant.
Nice.
Next up, no surprise, it's actually still affordable, and it's not high in price right now. And I actually just checked prior to this stream. You can get it for $25, but that's in the US. Is Sandman Volume 2, not Volume 1, because Volume 1 is the actual Golden Age Sandman. This one is the actual first appearance of Morpheus and Dream and the Sandman that we know and love today, that the Sandman TV show by Neil Gaiman. Because Sandman, this Morpheus and Dream was created by Neil Gaiman, but there was a Sandman prior to him. So they just read it.
Brian, I just did my top 10 before Travis is going. So If you want to, you can catch the rewind. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead, brother.
But yeah, that's Sandman Volume 2 is the one that I really, really wanted, and is the one I wanted because I fell in love with the show, and then I fell in love with the actual series because I've been listening to the Audible, I've been picking up the trades and that. Just so I've been getting different mediums of it, like the Audible version that's on Audible, narrated by Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman reads it to you in a way, and or like he's the narrator, and then you have other people doing the voices of these characters. Then watch the show and then read the books. So I'm doing all three. So
Brian's link is down below in the description. Go give him a follow. He was the one who tagged me in this. So yeah.
To answer your question, Comic Journey, Brother Joe and Sister Joe are married. So Sister Joe is Brother Joe's lovely wife and his better half.
All right, so what you got next on the list?
I got one, and if Cryo Prime is still here, I actually sent him this, and he's actually on the search for this now because I just found out that this was a book. Digimon #1. That's right, Digimon #1. That's the face that Poke and Joe made. Like, what?
That was like my Muppet Babies on my.
So Digimon is okay. Everybody like grew up with Pokemon, but as soon as Digimon came around the corner, and like you had the Digidestin, and these kids go to this digital world, get transported to the digital world, and you have these Digimon that become their partners and stuff. I thought it was really cool. The Digidestined were my all-time favorite. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 was a little bit different, and then you change it up. Season 4 kind of lost me, but
Gotcha.
Sorry. It's not the first time that I've gotten him into comic or got him to pick up like every single issue. Sorry, Cryo. So brother and sister, no, it sounds like no, they're not. It's just a tagline that they do. Brother Joe and Sister Joe. I guess I don't know. I can't really speak for them. Digimon. Yeah, Digimon. Digital Monsters. #1. I definitely want that. And it's pretty obtainable. Again, I'm in Canada, so it's a little difficult for me for some, because when you find an eBay page and you see that they're on there and it's a decent price, then you look at the shipping and then you're like, oh, okay, never mind. So that's the only drawback of some comics that I'm on the search for. But Digimon is definitely the one, and like I'll probably like that's a one where I'd probably be like, you know what, I want to get this slabbed. I want to have a slabbed Digimon #1. Like,
that's got to be expensive though, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think there is any one. So like I'd buy it like raw, and then I'd send it to like.
There's none on the census.
I didn't check.
Oh, I'm curious. I never. Digimon was. I didn't get into Digimon as much. I don't know why. Like I don't know. That was not my thing. I was one of the ones that I just. There's other cartoons that I liked. I think that was that were happening, and that's why I think I didn't go to the Digimon side, because I think the Pokemon was out, right? And I think I didn't watch as much Pokemon either. And then I was like, okay, well, Digimon, and then I was like, it's like Pokemon. I was like, so Digimon sucks.
No, they do not have a channel. They're just avid people. Brother Joe does his IG, he has Instagram, and that Bobby Delgado. I don't know if you know Bobby Delgado. He is Brother Joe's actual brother.
Yeah.
Voltron.
That's what Comic Journey went in. That was what Comic Journey went as for Halloween, was Voltron. Got him. He's gonna be like, oh, that mother.
Next up on the list, no surprise. I'm almost done of collecting like the first 15 issues of Spawn. I actually just got Spawn at number 9 from Batmite. Shout out to Doreen. Thank you so much, you lovely, lovely soul. Sent me that. But Spawn number 4, it's an earlier Spawn issue, and it's the cover with the Violator. And that's one of the ones that I've been on the search for. I can only find like really bad copies of it. So, and I know it's still cheap. It's still fairly cheap in that it's not like high end there. It is the I want to say it's the first You Suck comic journey. Like, man, like go hang out with Scotty Young.
Hey. Did you freeze? Did you freeze?
I don't know if it was me or you. So I'm like sitting here. Savage Dragon kicks ass. Oh, I agree. I have the first appearance of Savage Dragon as well.
He's just here causing ruckus. Always.
Yeah. Well, Comic Journey will be joining us tomorrow night on Geek Out Late Night Addiction with Waskell.
Whose channel you going on there with Comic Journey? You guys competing against me now? What the heck is going on with Waskell?
Yeah, Waskell.
Late night with Waskell and Comic Journey.
Waskell and Comic Journey. We're gonna with special guest Scotty Young.
Oh man, I wish that's my dude. I love Scotty Young. It's like, oh, the fucking guy. I don't like that Scotty Young guy.
Yeah. I did send Comic Journey the link because you tagged him. So I was like, yeah, come in here.
Oh no! Oh shoot!
So
it's Take
my
care,
fault.
everyone. Have a great night. No.
It's my fault. No, but I invited Comic Journey a couple of days ago to come on Roscoe's Late Night Addiction, so it should be fun having him actually on the stream with us. I don't think I've ever been on stream with him, so it's either been so it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time.
Oh god, I love this chat. It's so ridiculous.
We got 16 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to this mofo over here, like the sexy My Pet Roscoe. Like, just pet him all day long. Ooh, My Pet Roscoe.
All right, so that kind of got weird. And so Travis's comic is... Oh, no! How do you get back in here?
You know what? Screw you, Roscoe. Now it's my show, and I'll just do whatever the frig I want. So, Comic Journey...
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. What did he say? Oh, well. Great. Oh, well. It's all good. It usually happens on Roscoe's Late Night Addiction anyway. You never know what's going on. We have Kyle on there, and he says some wild stuff, too. So
this has been a wild stream as well for our top 10. It's pretty fun. It's a fun time. Right? I'm glad we did this.
Hey, that is so true. Where's my man, Gary B? If you're watching this, New Jersey Devils, baby, looking good. Hashtag Wasco. That wabbity Wasco.
TM's a tool. Yes.
Oh, gosh. I don't even know what book we're on. What did we finish with, Digimon?
No, we actually finished with Spawn number 4.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, good. All right.
You know what? Like, it'd be pretty cool to see you and Comic Journey do. Like, since Comic Journey was tagged by Roscoe and I tagged you, Actual Dracula, it'd be cool to see you guys team up and do a live together.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I forgot that. What's this? What do you say? This. Oh yes, see there you go. I did. I tagged him.
Oh man, like. Of course, like we have Comic Journey in the chat, but now we have this freaking guy that just showed up.
Oh jeez. jeez. Oh my god. One of my favorite. You forgot to underline favorite there, Bill. You know I love those favorites. 87th favorite Canadian. Wow. You know 86 other people, Bill?
And they're all Canadian? Like
Oh, Bill. What is Journey saying? Promote Dracula to gazillions. The new comic book. The new comic book journey. Make sure you get that. The new. I know he's going to be saying that 1,000 times now. What is going on, Aunt Suzanne? How are you? That's my aunt. How you doing? Hope all's well.
Hi.
Love and miss you. This is Travis, by the way. Travis, say hello to my aunt.
hello, Aunt.
He's in Canada. So, Aunt Suzanne, I want to just apologize in case Comic Journey says some obscene and weird shit, but that's the kind of person he is. So,
Weasley Roderick. All right. So now,
what are we up next? What do we got?
I got 3 left. And the next one is I've been liking the Amalgam books. Shout out to Bearded Comic Bro who introduced me to the Amalgam books, and I've been picking up some of those. Like I actually got one signed, so that was pretty cool. So the next one is Lobo the Duck, and it's a sick cover. If you guys seen the video at the start, Lobo the Duck, he looks fan-freaking-tastic. So it's a amalgam of Lobo and Howard the Duck.
That
so
is
it's
cool.
Just that yeah. So
I wish I just did Cover Slingers. Shout out to Gray Man. Did Cover Slingers last weekend, and the actual theme was ducks. And I really wish I had that book. After you sent it to me to do the video, I went, man, I wish I had that book for this week. So. I like how CJ said, I'm a freaking gentleman, damn it. Like, nah, I don't believe it. Lobo the Duck sucks.
Get out of here.
I love it.
All right. And so, like, who wouldn't like that? I know, Katie, if you're watching this on the rewind, you'd be all for that. And who doesn't like Howard the Duck? Like, everybody was stoked to see him in Guardians of the Galaxy. We're stoked to see him in What If. We're bound to see him more and more throughout the MCU, just like as a throw-off character. And like with Deadpool coming in, of course, I guarantee you that Ryan Reynolds is going to want freaking Howard the Duck Deadpool meetup at one point or another.
Well, there was a Howard the Duck cameo at the end of something recently. Was it the end of the Guardians?
Yeah, well, it was at like he was. I think that was like the very first Guardians of the Galaxy, wasn't he? He showed up there, and then he also Howard Duck is a pervert. Yeah, he did show up in What If. Yeah, he showed up in What If. He had a bigger part in What If.
No, he's not. No, he's definitely get out of here. Great. As ties to Gwenpool. Yo, Gwenpool would be dope, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really cool.
Will do.
All right, we're gonna leave this one up.
He is though. He is like.
Oh, there's no doubt.
I think the very first issue, like he comes to Earth and like sleeps with somebody.
It was Comic Journey. That's how he knew he's a pervert.
Oh my god!
I love Howard the Duck movie though. That movie was amazing.
All right, next up, wait, Demon ran. It's funny that you say Demon. Demon ran for president
because
in the 90s.
The next book on the list
is the Demon Annual #1, and that's part of the Eclipso Darkness Within. If anybody knows me, I collect I've been collecting everything from the Eclipso Darkness Within line. And the Demon is one of the annuals that I need because throughout the 90s they tied in a lot of the annuals with the series, as well as Starman issue 42, 43, and 44 tied in with the Darkness Within line too. So you had Valor issue #1 as well. Man of Steel annual, Teen Titans annual, all of these different annuals that are tied in, and I want to read them all too and collect them because I love Eclipso. It's one of my favorite villains. So the Demon is also a great character as well. And so I definitely, and the cover on that with Eclipso and the Demon, it looks fan-freaking-tastic. So the Demon #1 annual.
Do you see that? Hello?
In what one? In Demon issue 3?
Let us know, Phil.
No, I can't, man. No way. No way. And the last one on the list, Etrigan. Yes.
Yo, if you like Demon, I'm just going to let you guys know, Tuesday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Roscoe's Late Night Addiction, there is something that I'm going to be unboxing that has to do with Demon. I know, I'm not a DC guy, but wait till you see what I freaking got. So, yeah, but go ahead. Sorry.
Howard the Duck magazine #3. Yeah, I am. That is now on my list.
Yeah, that's definitely on my list now. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's
Was it
also
8th grade. Yes. Oh man, I'm getting that book. I am so. I'm on the hunt right now.
Yeah.
Can I add that to my top 10? Make it a top 11.
Yeah. And the last book on my list, and I'm sorry that it's. I guarantee that Comic Journey will not like this last pick, and that is because it's a sci-fi show that I absolutely love, and it's an issue #1. Like I said at the beginning, with Orphan Black, I like the sci-fi stuff. Phil actually sent me a few. See, now I know he's lying.
Yeah, that now you definitely added.
Phil actually sent me a few things too, like Chuck issue 1 and Warehouse 13, which actually Warehouse 13, the show connected with Gargoyle kicked ass, or Gargoyles.
Oh,
Get it right.
Gargoyle. That's right. I like Gargoyles. Gargoyle was all right, but Gargoyles definitely kicked.
This show connected with Warehouse 13. They connected, and the show is Eureka. Eureka issue #1.
Eureka's
It's
Castle?
a town. No, it's just Eureka.
Oh.
It's a town called Eureka, and everybody is super intelligent except for the sheriff that gets transferred there.
Do you remember Eureka's Castle? It was Nickelodeon.
No.
They were also Muppets again with me and Muppets. This is weird, but Eureka's
Like I'm scared.
Castle.
Like somebody should really check on Roscoe. Like he enter his room and stuff. It's just like there's puppets like looking at you. Like you just look in. It's just like
Yeah.
Like I swear to God. I swear to God, you're gonna walk into Roscoe's room and see this guy. Come over here, little boy.
What are you doing?
Eureka.
Oh,
right.
Pocan Joe said love that show. Look at that.
And Pocan Joe, I can't believe you were actually part of the show today. Twice.
You were. I don't know. Yeah, Pocan. I don't know if you missed it, but we used you in our videos.
We could have like phrased that a little bit better. We used.
Yeah, we used we took a. Oh man, I don't even know. We have a clip of you that we took, and it's definitely Land of the Lost. Yes. Chaka. But yeah, Phil, I don't know if you saw it, but we definitely used a clip of you. So if you want to check back to top 10, and it was a face you made, so we had to use it. But yes, they do, Phil. Yes, they do. Slee Sacks, yeah.
What?
You know Land of the Lost? Have you ever seen that, Travis?
Yeah, years ago. I haven't watched it recently though. I should go back in that because I don't remember it that much. Like it was more of a more earlier on and stuff. I don't remember it totally. But I heard like
Will Ferrell. The Will Ferrell one. You should check that one out, man. You should with Danny McBride. That was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. I don't know if people can hate on it and they're like, I hate. Like, I know comic trainers be like, oh, Will Ferrell sucks. I know that's probably gonna be the next thing he says, but I thought it was hilarious. Also, being a fan of Land of the Lost, yes, highly recommend. Let me know. Anyone in the chat, have you seen the Will Ferrell Land of the Lost? Let me know if you like it or if you were like, no, that was garbage. So, but see, everyone's getting in Land of the Lost. The Land of the Lost. How's that song go? I forget how it goes. Oh shoot! Can someone in the chat sing it for us and let us know? Shoot. Garbage. All right, Phil said it was garbage. Wow. Well, Phil's in timeout. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. But okay. Well, Travis fell asleep, so I think no, I'm just kidding. But Will Ferrell kicks ass as hell. Okay. Well, all right. I guess I'll kind of accept that. Yes, Will Marshall. Yes, Marshall. On a routine explanation. Oh, he's singing it for me. Yes, you guys are amazing.
That's awesome.
You guys are awesome. Oh, I love it. I just got to say thank you so very much. I truly appreciate everyone here. You guys are so awesome. Like I said, we have 13 people just watching. We just wanted to come and do a I say I hate Will Ferrell. Oh, wow. Well, now definitely 22 is in timeout and banned from all of our channels. And no, just kidding, brother. But I just have to say thank you all so very much. I truly appreciate you being here. Check us out. 8:30 tonight on 8:30 tonight Eastern Standard Time over on TM Nerdy's channel. We will have the one and only Ignacio tonight drawing with us for Between the Lines. Please come over, hang out with us tonight, draw from home. You can start drawing now if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. We just love to see at-home editions and people participate and get their drawing tool and get their noodle. Just do something, little doodle, whatever. Get your noodle on a doodle. That's weird. But anyway, we just got to say thank you all so much. You're amazing. Glitter duct tape in the house. What's up? Thank you so much. Porn, this guy. Oh, Phil, I miss you, bro. Noggin Comics, how you doing, brother? We're just ending up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Kenneth Bird in the chat. What's up, Kenneth? Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. Iggy can draw. I think so. I don't know. We're gonna find out tonight.
Yeah, I heard he was just an alright comic artist, but like we will see.
Not yet. Not yet. No porn bots yet. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. And also tonight is Dragon Ball. So
yeah, the very first Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, but the prior one when Goku was a kid and he was training with Master Roshi and Krillin and that, and he still had a tail. And he turned into a big monkey gorilla.
Tim,
what is
sorry,
up,
brother.
Tim?
Yeah, man, we just finished up. If you want to catch the rewind, appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all again. You're amazing. Pocan Joe, what are we drawing? Dragon Ball, man. Dragon Ball. They say Dragon Ball. Draw whatever Dragon Ball you want to. Z, Jet, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Travis is not going to ding you off points. So, but Dragon Ball. So I have to go off of the main Dragon Ball because, Iggy wouldn't do the show if I didn't. No, just kidding. Perfect. We'll be. Travis will be waiting for your stick figure tonight.
Freaking glitter and duct tape. What's up? Dragon Balls?
Oh, look at this guy! I will not draw anything for you. Damn it! I can't afford. You can't afford my talents. That's true. We're already paying you to come on Tuesday night to hang out with us, so we can't afford for you to draw anything. Yes, Brian. If you want to draw Dragon Balls, I would be more than happy, or Travis would be more than happy to show those off during the show.
You can send you can send it to me on IG. That's Instagram TM_nerd. Just don't send me weird pictures. Like,
well, what the?
You can if you want. Like, it's up to you, buddies.
Dragon Balls. Got it. Perfect. Yep. I can't wait to see everyone's Dragon Balls tonight. Sketches only.
I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be drawing anime characters with constipated faces.
There you go. Oh my gosh. See, you're drawing anime characters. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. A new Dragon Age in the works. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I will be looking for Howard the Duck issue number 3 now for the rest of my life to try and find.
No, it's Howard the Duck magazine issue number 3.
Oh, magazine.
Magazine.
That's from a movie.
I really think we should end it by you showing your top 10 list video and then you showing mine afterwards.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, everyone, thank you so much again. Come hang out with us over on Travis's channel at 8:30 tonight for Between the Lines with Ignacio. I can't freaking wait. Dragon Ball is the theme. And
Get it right. Damn it.
Then, tomorrow night, come back here on my channel, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. Who knows who's going to show up, but apparently I guess we paid enough money to get Comic Journey on. So he accepted our PayPal. So he'll be coming on, I believe. And who else knows? K-pop may show up. Tylox, who knows? You just never know who's going to show up and hang out with us. So if you want to, we're just going to be talking, chatting. I'm going to be unboxing a couple things. I got something from DJ Links weeks ago that I won from Legion's subscriber giveaway. So
actually,
awesome.
Yeah, I do have something that'll be here. Like I'm getting my some comics that I picked up. I'm also getting what I won from Rob's Fat Stacks tomorrow as well. It's I checked the tracking and it'll be here tomorrow morning. So I will have that to show off as well. So you guys are not going to want to miss what we have. We have a lot of stuff to show off. They're really, really cool.
Oh yeah.
There's only one thing that I'm not showing off, and that's because it's going to be a huge surprise to anybody who's like, if anybody does not know who Paul Cook is, Sector 2815, go subscribe to him. He does a show called Guess That Key, and I have a key coming in that I'm not telling anybody, and it's going to be revealed on that show. And it's a huge key for me, a huge key. It's a slab.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Travis. Thank you so much, man. This was a great time. And again, Brian LCS tagged me. His link is down below in the description. So give him a follow. 22 Comics tagged my man Travis over here. His link is down below. Give him a follow. And we tagged Comic Journey. And I also tagged
Chop and Drop.
Chop and Drop. My man Chop and Drop. And you got Actual Dracula and Sleepy Reader. So
yep, Damien and Adrian. So I tagged both of those guys.
Perfect. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave it with the lists again. Here they go. All right, guys. Have a great night.
All right.